Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This video will be for the month of March and will be for the Cancer. Everyone who has Cancer in their chart, it doesn't matter if they're Sun, Moon or Rising, but if you have your other signs in Sun, Moon and Rising, please check out the other signs as well to get a more fuller picture for the whole month. And this reading is a collective reading, it's a general reading, so this is for the Cancer. Okay, so let's start with my beloved Cancers for the month of March. So it can be love, it can be economy or money, career, okay, and prosperity, abundance. What do we have for all my beloved Cancers in the month of March, please? Thank you. Wow, a wish coming in for you. Wow, okay. I feel like this is for you who have who is, you know, either in a relationship right now or are singles and will meet somebody new. And I feel like this has to do about, you know, the love life, obvious, but I feel like for many of you, or for some of you, you will meet your you know, your love life, your love for the rest of your life. I see abundance coming in, I see prosperity, and this abundance can be in material as well, but I feel like with the Nine of Cups, this is talking about, you know, love, and you know, I'm feeling fulfilled and I'm one step closer to reach my dream in love. And it's a very good card, so yeah, it's very good. I feel like you have justice in your life in March. So with the Justice card is telling me is that, you know, you have been, you know, single for a while, and you're, you know, meeting somebody new right now, and maybe you are dating someone right now, and in March you will, you know, fulfill your relationship. You will, you know, come together and decide that, you know, okay, we'll take it from here. We will, you know, make a relationship out of this. No more dating. I need to be stable. I need to find my, you know, my other half. And I feel with the Ten of Pentacles, you're ready to start a family together. Some of you who are in a relationship in a long time can talk about, you know, starting a family together. So it's a very good sign. And this Knight of Cups that is showing up in your cards is a very, you know, classic romantic person. He likes to, you know, give you flowers. He likes to, you know, send you messages, love messages. He likes to hold the door open for you, and you know, that type of guy. I feel like this energy is a more young energy, so it can be someone who is younger than you, or you know, he has just younger energies around him or her. We're talking about energies here, so female or male doesn't matter. But when I see male energies, I will say him, so you know, but you will take it as it resonates with you. Not all gonna resonate with this reading, because it is a collective reading. Okay, so what I was getting here before was Seven of Pentacles, and I feel like this has to do with the Ten of Pentacles, where I told, you know, that things is going to start to get more realistic in your relationship. I feel like many of you have the feeling that, you know, we need to step it up a bit now. We have to, you know, start to make a family or whatever, because I feel like some of you have had this relationship for a long time, but nothing else is happening besides that you and your partner is living together or whatever. This doesn't have to mean always, you know, making a family or building a family, but I feel like it's something to you know, which has to do with building your empire. So that's why I said, you know, building a family. And I feel with the Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting for, you know, the results. So maybe some of you are already, you know, have started to make, you know, starting a family, and you're waiting to see if, you know, if you're starting to, I don't know, make a baby, and you don't know if you're able or whatever, but I feel like you're waiting for the results. So whatever it is, I feel like you're waiting for the results, and you're waiting to see, like, you know, how is our relationship going to evolve during this next month. I feel like this is a very good sign for your relationship, because this means that you know, if you have been taking a pause lately, you know, things are going to start moving forward again. And this pause can indicate, you know, a pause if you are been trying to get, you know, building your family, start, you know, trying to get pregnant, but you have failed for whatever reason. I feel like this pause is now the time where you're starting to see, you know, that things are going to move forward. But it will take time. I don't feel like you will see results from one day to another. I feel like there will take time. It will take time. But the most important thing is that you see the I don't know what this is called, but when you see this, the roots. When you see the roots, that means that, you know, you have been starting your foundation. So your foundation is here, okay, and now you are starting to see, you know, the results from your foundation. So, but it will take time, and you need to let things, you know, unfold naturally, because I feel like you can't you know, help it with your own will. So you have to let it go and grow naturally. But I feel like with the justice here, everything is going to be all right. I feel like you will have your family, and you will, you know, start to see your foundation begins to, you know, build and being stronger. So here we have the Judgment. I feel like you will feel, you will, you know, go through the feeling that you finally are starting to wake up. You're finally starting to see things clearly now with this situation. This can also indicate that you're starting to see that, you know, your relationship is being more than just a date, just dating. So it could be, you know, where you were deciding to build a relationship from a dating, and you're starting to wake up now and realize, you know, self-realization is very important here. I feel like you will realize something about yourself around this situation, around this man, around this relationship, or this situation in overall, in general. So you will, you know, realize that maybe you have to make some changes for the situation to, you know, unfold or whatever, because I feel like this has to do with the situation I told you about, the making a family, or, you know, starting to make a baby, or something like that. So I feel like you will, you know, realize that something is happening with you. Maybe you're starting to feel symptoms or whatever, you know, related with a pregnancy, and you're going to realize that, oh shit, I'm pregnant. Okay, because I feel like this is not the oh shit, the bad oh shit. This is like the good oh shit. So it's very beautiful. So maybe you will find out, you know, when you least expect it, but we will see. For some of you, this is not something you want. I feel like some of you don't want this pregnancy. If this pregnancy is happening, I feel like some of you are not, you know, happy with it. Maybe because of if you don't have, you know, a stable relationship, and you know, you're going to be a mom, or and you're not you know, feeling secure about your relationship. But I feel like there is many opportunities towards your relationship. I feel like this card is more, you know, about that, that you have so many opportunities. Your relationship has many opportunities, but you have to, you know, realize if there is something you can change, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you are, because there can be some problems within yourself. So you have to realize that something has to change for you in order to get that happy ending, to get that happy life you're seeking. Because I feel like there is something you are wishing for. You're not there yet, but I feel like you are one step closer to getting it, but you have to make some adjustments, and I think this has to do with you. Maybe you're not being good enough for, you know, not good, I don't want to say good enough, but I feel like maybe you're doing something wrong that is not appreciated from your partner. So you have to, you know, realize that something you do, or maybe saying or whatever, this has to change, because I feel like this needs to be from the both sides. The relationship is working from both sides. It can't be, you know, just one side. So the relationship won't work just from your side, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm trying. Okay, so I feel like you're not seeing the opportunities that are here, and I feel like this is because you're not appreciating what you have. Maybe you're not appreciating that, you know, your partner is trying and making, you know, efforts, but you're just, you know, saying like, okay, I don't have this, and this is the only thing I want, but I don't have it, so I'm not showing appreciation for, you know, whatever else I have in my life. So I think genuinely, I think that you have to realize what you have in your relationship, you know, what you both of you have, how your relationship is going, and you have to, you know, stop thinking about what only you want, because I feel like you have many things, but this is the one thing that is missing. That is what you are, you know, focusing on, and it's it's not good to focus only on things you don't have, because you will never get it by that way. So it's very important that you realize that, you know, you have to take a step back. You have to let things unfold naturally. You can't do anything about it. You can't. You really can't. It's nature's way of saying, like, you know, hey, step back. You know, I'm trying to make it work here, but you can't involve, you know, with the nature's way of doing things. Okay, so I got the Fool and the Knight of Swords. So yes, I feel like you have to be very patient. I feel like you will have some type of message coming in very, very quickly. I feel like there is maybe a message for the things you want. And I told you before that maybe you will realize that something is going on with you, with your body, but you're not really sure, and you will, you know, have this moment where you're saying, oh shit, I'm pregnant, you know, whatever that is, whatever your situation is, it will come very quickly, and you know, when you least expect it. And when this message is coming in, that's when you will feel that you're, you know, finally free. This will make you feel that you're free. So this is a very good message, indicating, you know, that the universe is hearing you, but you have to let it go. You have to, you know, stop pushing it, you know, let things unfold naturally. Okay, so you have, I feel like this will be, this could be a relationship where you end up, you know, getting pregnant and getting married as well. I feel that some of you are already married or having some type of unofficial, some type of official relationship. So this could be that you're living together. This could be an engagement or a marriage, okay? But it's something official, and I feel like some of you will have some type of conflicts or arguments in your relationships. But I feel like whatever arguments are coming from happening in your relationship, this will grow you, because I feel like you have to learn from your your faults or your arguments. You have to learn in order to grow. You have to learn. So this is a very good, I don't want to say it's good for you to argue, because it isn't, but sometimes, you know, the relationship which are very very good, and you know, the people, the partners, the couples are happy, and you know, especially if there is couples that are, you know, saying like, no, we don't argue, we never argue, we never, you know, having issues with each other or in the relationship. That type of couples, I feel like that type of relationship is this type of relationship are those type of relationship that are not going to end up being with each other in the long term. I really feel that. That's my opinion. So the relationship where there is arguments, and you know, you learn from each other, because if you can't see the ugly side of your partner, you will never know him fully or her fully. I really feel that way. But you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's my opinion, so you can't correct me, but whatever. Please tell me your your thoughts, your opinions, right down below the video. I'm really waiting to see your comments. So I will draw a little more cards to see what more comes up here. Oh, okay. The Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Okay, so I feel like you have to, yeah, that's what I told told you before. You have to, you know, realize something, that something needs to be changed. I feel like with the Hanged Man, you have to kind of, you know, try to see things from another perspective, because I feel like you are just, you know, seeing in how do you say it, in one direction, instead of seeing, you know, every directions around. And this could, you know, be due to that you know, don't see that what you have already in your life that is good, that you don't appreciate it, but you are focusing on one thing that you are missing from your life, and you're not listening to anyone. You're not, you know, you're just I don't want to say the B word, but I feel like, you know, be appreciate, you know, appreciate what you have, you know, that's the simplest things to do, whatever. But anyway, I'm going to continue here. The Ace of Wands and the Sun. So you have to, you know, I feel like the Ace of Wands and the Sun together in a pregnancy reading. This is not a pregnancy reading, but I feel like, because I had told you about, you know, I'm telling you about a pregnancy, I really feel that this will be a male baby. So you will have, you know, a male baby, not a girl, a boy. I feel for some of you will have boy. And you know, the Sun is always talking about harmony, you know, good stuff, the joy, happiness. It's very very beautiful. I feel like something new is starting in your life, and you're, you know, that's something you create. I feel like it's coming inside of you. So yeah, it really talks about a pregnancy, all right. But this doesn't have to be just about pregnancy. This could be that some of your ideas are coming to fruition. So any type of idea, if this regards to the work part, I feel like some of you will have some type of an idea or a project or something you want to start, and this could talk about your talents, so hidden talents or something you're very good at, and this will come to fruition. And if you have an idea and don't know if you're, you know, want to start, you know, I don't know, if you don't want, you don't know if you can start, or if you're afraid of if this is going to be something good. I feel like genuinely with the sun, I feel like your idea is very, very good, and it will be a very good idea to start. The lovers. So yeah, I feel like this relationship that is for you who are already in a relationship, I feel like you have a relationship where there is very much love and passion. But I feel like for those who are singles, that this is talking about that new, you know, the dating part where you're going to make a relationship from a dating a person. I feel like this is a very good indicator, but the card is a very good indicator that the relationship will have, you know, love, and you will be passionate. It's very good. I'm sorry for that. I need to pause and stop the audio. Okay, so so the lovers, as I said, talks about, you know, that you will have a very, very romantic relationship. I feel like the love with the lovers, the Ace of Wands and the Sun, regards to the pregnancy I was telling you about earlier, is going to be amazing. I feel like this is yet another one, another indicator. Let's see, one more card please, one more card please for my Cancers. Okay, King of Swords and Knight of Wands. So yeah, basically I feel like this partner, this is somebody, this could be you, but this could also be somebody else. I feel like this energy is very, very, you know, how to say that, he's good communicator, he or she is a good communicator, wants to have fun, has very much of love and compassion for, you know, his or her partner. I feel like there is some I feel like there will be, you know, yeah, I feel like they, you know, your partner will be very, very good to you, and very good partner in general in a relationship. Um, so yeah, it's a very good indicator. I will take my other deck and, you know, just clarify what we have here. Oh, before I clarify, I'm sorry. For work related things, I feel like some of you had been without a work for a long time, and, you know, was waiting for a work to come in, and I feel like there is a new work for some of you here, but you have to realize that you have more than one opportunity in your life to change things. So you have to be, you know, you have to appreciate what you have, and don't focus on things you don't have, because that is very, very bad. The universe is hearing you, or yeah, is hearing you. So if you're focusing on bad things or negative thinking, or not, you know, see that you have more than one opportunity around you, that's what you are going to get back in your life, and that's something you want to, you know, okay, so yeah, I feel like there is some type of message coming in, or info coming in for you, that will provide you a new opportunity. You will feel that you're free when it comes to work. So yeah, I feel like for the many of you that hasn't a job today, it will come, but it will take time, because I feel like I feel like for some of you it will take time to get there, but for some of you it will come in very, very you know, quick. So yeah, but the most important thing, as I said earlier, is that the roots are here, and that's, you know, the base. So once you have the base, once you have the roots, the plant is stabilized. I don't know how you say it. The plant are Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You can't, take it out quickly. The most important are is that the roots are here, and once the roots are here, the root system, if there is a root system, that means that the plant is surviving good. But you have to take care of the plant very, very, slowly, and don't rush, don't rush things, and don't rush things to see the plant, grow stronger, more and more and more, because how much water you will give, no if you give it if you give it much water, the root system will, die. So it's very important to let things go very slowly, take its time to let things, build up. And I feel like this has to do with work as well. So it's very important to just, be patient. You will see result. You think that things are not going to unfold for you related to work, but I feel like you don't see the root system yet. So what's hidden in, beside, under the um, underneath, what's hidden underneath, you don't see what's hidden underneath. So you can't really be sure if things are, how do you say it, grow. Okay. But I feel like whatever you're going to put your hands on, it will grow stronger and stronger. So whatever, if it's a work, um, if it's a work that you don't really, are interested in, that, wherever you're, if you're putting your love and your heart into it, I feel like it will grow strong. And yeah, you will see results from it. Absolutely, you will see results. Okay, so some of you are in schools, or are studying or something like that, and I feel like there is someone, or many of you, I don't know, there is some of you that are in trouble in regards to studying. And when I'm saying trouble, I feel like there is a troubling, the studies are troubling you. Maybe this has to do with, that you have to study from abroad, or you have to study from a distance, and this can be difficult for some of you. But I feel like in the end, if you're putting your love and your work on study very hard, and be good at what you're doing, be good at your homework or whatever it is, I feel like you will, you will make it. You will have your, that result you're seeking. Yeah, this would be here. You will have the results you are seeking. And I feel like, some of you, when you're finishing your studies, you will have something, which is more something that will stabilize, I think it's the word, I'm not sure. But you will have, you will have a good job after. So after graduation, you will find a job, something that will provide you, that stability. That was the word I was seeking. You will find something that will provide you stability, long-term stability. So I think it's very, very good, a very good sign. But you have to, see some things in another perspective. I feel like some of you are, getting heated for no reason at all, and this could be in your relationship as well. So if you're having a lot of arguments or conflicts without any reason, I feel like you have to start seeing things from another perspective. You have to realize what you're doing. You have to realize that maybe this that you are doing will have consequences in the in the future. But in general, I feel like this is a very good reading for many of you. Very good news coming in very quickly. Some of you will take time to realize things, and why things are going as they are going. But you have to trust the process. It's a very important. But I feel like many of you or all of you having good news this month. So March is very good news, very good month for all of you, I feel. Some of you can, you know, expect some minor problems in the relationship regarding to arguments, conflicts, you know, that stuff, but I feel like this is coming from your side. So once again, you have to do a self-realization and see why things are starting, why these arguments are starting, because this can be from your side, that you are starting arguments without any reason, basically. But I feel like there is love, there is companion, there is there is passion. I feel like there is new love coming in for many of you. Yeah, please check out the other signs, so you can, you know, get a more fuller picture. So sun, moon, and rising. I want to say thank you for watching today. I feel like this is a very good month for all the Cancer signs. And once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please subscribe and like this video if you like my content. I'm very glad to see, you know, you're sticking around and want to support me. I also take donations. You can find my donation link down below in the description box. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.